Welcome to Blacksburg, Virginia, home to a team that brings its lunch pail each and every game, the Virginia Tech Hokies. The Tar Heels will put toe to leather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Virginia Tech's offense will start this game off. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense play it off from the 26. That is what we call in the industry a rather inauspicious start.
No doubt, Reese. And just the quarterback and his receiver not on the same page on that throw. You're trying to come out in the game. You're trying to set the tone. That is not how this offense envisioned this game opening up.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his big tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And the Tar Heels want to move quickly. To the air, it's Wilkins. Unloads to the right. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Give him 6. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities.
All right, like the fuck up.
Took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Part of the Hokies' DNA to rely on that ground game, sort of like a Kevin Jones type guy.
No doubt, and I think it's always what's made these offenses go. Like the running game, the versatility of the running game, but you got to have that bell cow that you can hand it off to establish it.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive to their shots.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive
line to this up.
Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hokies. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right ahead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw.
All right.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Man.
The Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the returner will be dragged down. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Oh, what a move! Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on first down. They're trying to get to it.
Oh, fuck.
Tight end finds a soft spot.
No, not at all.
Out of bounds after a huge wave and hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag.
Damn.
So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Feeling some heat. Snagged in the middle. It's Jocelyn. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Trying to find his man on first down. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass. It's Wilkins. Got it set up on the outside.
Thank you,
Didn't
thank you.
have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Come the fuck home, dude.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, they'll make yards.
Really nice pickup on that.
I had my buddy fucking wide open deep.
The Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's Connors. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. He wants to throw. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Give him about a yard on the
Fucking
play.
red zone offense is dog shit.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Good right.
We just gonna kick for field goals all day.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Wilkins. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Single back formation, and they give it to it. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. The Tar Heels will punt this one away. Makes a move. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must.
And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Completes the shuffle pass. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Holds and fires complete to the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Still looking on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll go to the counter. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Hokies will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. On the move.
Look at this motherfucker.
And he's got enough for the
I have no idea.
It'll be at the 35.
I just saw that.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in the
Really don't matter.
All across college football, all quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play, and
You're going to beat my ass soon anyway.
Fine, but then it's scramble plays, and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Dances away from the heat.
Got me.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
Oh, goddamn, come on.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Wilkins.
Of course. Why would he drop it?
The Tar Heels are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Here comes the hurry up. Right back to him on the ground.
Motherfucker.
It is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Fires to the tight end.
Who the fuck covering?
He'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Who the motherfucker, man? I hate this goddamn no-ho motherfucking offense.
Cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back and forth. And think about it.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Going over the top. He makes a grab. And he will score! Touchdown, Virginia Tech! Here comes the 2-point try. They'll run it. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the 2-point try is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Looking to throw, it's Wilkins. On target. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Tar Heels racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45.
That's my fault.
And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. Might as well run him.
Dude, where the fuck is my goddamn blitz?
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7.
Get the fuck back.
He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On third down, going up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
Now they're fucking going great.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jocelyn. He just slips and slides his way down to the 42.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty good.
The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up, 1st and goal, and try to hold them to a field goal. And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Hokies! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout.
Fucking bitch.
He's got it. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Makes his connection.
Fucking mother.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Finds his big tight end. And the defense makes an immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Tar Heels have moved it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Lets it fly deep downfield. And he's got
I hate this fucking game. God damn it,
matter
I
much
hate
in
this
the
game.
outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice. This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Baylor. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's it.
Oh, wrong fucking button. Oh, God damn it.
That one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here at the end of the game.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Looking to scramble, and he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Come the fuck on, dude. Hold on to the goddamn ball.
Incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
Pocket starts to collapse. He's going to run it. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Snapped it in the shotgun.
Oh, you fucking bitch, throw the goddamn ball.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got it behind the line. It's Cobb. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. And whether it's running, whether it's throwing, this guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning.
Yeah, why would he drop it? Why?
Well, they ran into a
That would be
buzzsaw today, and I
fucking
don't think it
silly.
matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Coming after him. Swings it out to his running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Thank fucking God.
7 is the lucky and